Hello, everyone. My name is Sean McDonald, and I'm a faculty member at the University of Washington. I'm also the capstone instructor for the program on the environment. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about our program and the capstone to give you the guidance you need to move forward. First, a little bit about our program. We are a broadly based interdisciplinary environmental studies major here at the University of Washington. Our students take classes from across the university in a variety of fields aimed at the environment, and then dive in more deeply into topics of interest. Our students cover everything from business and sustainability issues, communication and education, through food systems, environmental justice, policy and regulation. You name it, if it touches the environment, our students are interested in taking classes to gain expertise in those fields. Our students choose environmental studies at the University of Washington because we strive at least to provide what might amount to a small liberal arts college education within the much broader university. We are a very tight-knit community. And while other faculty from across campus might be focusing on large research projects and graduate education, we focus solely on undergraduate teaching, and that's primarily what we do at in the program on the environment. We do strive to train our students to tackle complex environmental challenges and look for pragmatic solutions to those challenges, which is, I think, what makes the relationship with our capstone partners so useful. Our students focus on things like climate, conservation, environmental education and communication, policy, food systems and sustainability, and really strive to gain a holistic understanding of those topics. And through the capstone, we hope to give our students an opportunity to become effective communicators to large, diverse audiences that might help them to influence policy and behavior. We also want to prepare our students for careers, and so the capstone is really meant to help them bridge that gap, move from the classroom into the real world. The types of careers that our students choose are as diverse as our student body and diverse as the topics that they specialize in. Our students work with consulting firms, with large companies. They work with governments at the federal, state, county, city level, and with tribal governments as well. We work with a variety of nonprofits, some large, some small. And of course, some of our students go on to do things in service like the Peace Corps. But in order to get the experience they need to be successful in those careers, that we start with the capstone. It's our opportunity for our students to take their skills out of the classroom and apply them in the real world on those practical problems that I mentioned previously. Through this experience, they can see the impacts of these issues in the real world and also gain some professional skills that will help them to be successful later on. So what is the capstone? Well, we think of it as greatly important to our students in allowing them to hone skills and knowledge and build their resumes. But for our partners, it's a win as well, because our partners get enthusiastic and talented interns with cutting edge education. They also get connection to the university, our faculty and our staff, which I think can form long-term relationships and be beneficial to all parties in a variety of ways. I mentioned some of the things our students go on to do. Our partners for the capstone are pretty broad as well. We work with a variety of government agencies at every level. We work with a variety of nonprofits. We work with businesses, both large and small. We also do a lot of on-campus projects because the University of Washington is literally the size of a small city. We have all of these same issues and challenges of a small city, from waste, water, to power, and even the infrastructure of our facilities. Our students are taking on a project that is both an internship and research, and really they're hoping to merge those two things together in a cohesive way. In order to do that, they're working with a team. My primary role is to facilitate the projects and to help the students in guiding their research. As a site supervisor, you'll help define the role of the students and supervise their on-the-job responsibilities during their internship. But the students are working with a faculty advisor as well to give them important content expertise in the field of their choosing. So with these three individuals working together, we can really fully support the students to be successful in both their internship and their research. I just want to take a minute to define the typical timeline of a capstone. The capstone is a 3-quarter long series that is meant to be taken consecutively. But for the most part, the supervisors at host organizations are working with the students during the internship phase. But right now we're preparing. In the first quarter of the capstone, the students define a capstone topic and secure an internship with an organization. Through that process, they start to begin to think about the research that they want to do, and they dive into those topics. Eventually, through this quarter, they will be producing a research proposal and establishing a learning contract, which will define their responsibilities at their internship site. At the end of this quarter, once these materials have been accepted by the faculty advisor, the capstone instructor, and the site supervisor, the student will begin their internship. And this we like to think of as a two-pronged approach. First, the students will be working with all of you as site supervisors to get hands-on experience, and they'll be producing some sort of deliverable product for you. At the same time, they're going to be doing research on the question that they've defined within their research proposal. During the internship, I work with the students on a variety of communications projects, both formal in the form of memoranda and informal, such as social media and blogging assignments. At the end of their internship, the students come back into the classroom in a quarter that we like to think of as the synthesis quarter. They'll produce a senior thesis paper. They'll do a presentation for our capstone symposium, which we held at the end of autumn and spring quarters. And they'll do a variety of other communications and professional development projects. Our students do a variety of capstone projects, really as diverse as their interests and as diverse as the challenges facing our world. Natural science and restoration, policy and regulation, agriculture and food systems, a variety of environmental humanities ranging from drama to dance and the visual and performing arts, education and outreach, and business and sustainability. And many of our students would like to bridge the gap between these various spheres in interesting ways. So I always look forward to seeing the kinds of projects that our students do. I hope that you enjoy that sort of overview of what the capstone is. If you have questions about our program, I invite you to contact me. You can also check out our website. The University of Washington program on the environment page has a lot of information, not only about our capstone and the past projects that our students have done, but about some of the other offerings that we provide our students and our community. Thank you very much. I look forward to hearing from you soon.